Hello, we're standing at the entrance to Olin 244, the General Chemistry Teaching Laboratory. According to this map, the emergency exits are this way and this way and this way. And so looking out that door, we can look down the hall this way, and you can see the exit signs down the hall. And this way, you can see the exit signs down the hall this way. And this way, pointing towards the elevators. But you never take the elevators in an emergency, right? You take the stairwells. But you can see the exit sign over by the end of the building. Okay. Turning back around here. Oh, these are the restrooms over here. Turning back around, we can see the entrance to the lab. Before I walk into the lab, I just want to point down the hall a little ways here, and you can see there's emergency lighting systems. You can see a fire alarm. You can see an emergency shower with a little pull-down eye wash station. Okay, and if we look a bit further down the hall, down towards the exit sign, we see there's another emergency shower to the left of the exit sign, and there's actually a red emergency phone that you can use to call in the event of an emergency. But let's take a look inside the general chemistry lab and look at some of the safety features in the lab itself. In this corner we have balance, and we have a sink with an eye wash station. And every sink, there's 4 sinks in the lab, every sink has a deionized water faucet, as well as an eye wash station. Okay, and near the doors we have fire extinguishers. We also have in the vicinity of the sinks broken glass receptacles with little brooms and dustpans to help clean up the messes. Be careful if you're cleaning up broken glass to make sure you don't cut yourself in the process, and always let your instructor or lab assistant know if something got broken. Okay, it can help with the cleanup. There are about 18 or 19 hoods in here. Obviously, they're a very important safety feature in the lab. You do your dry work at the benches, and much of your wet work inside the fume hoods. Here's another sink over in this corner of the lab with eye wash station. There's also deionized water taps, right? And some soap and some. Over here we have a glass disposal container. If we walk down this way, we can find another balance. Again, not really specifically part of the emergency equipment, but important features in the lab nonetheless. And we move down here. Here's another balance. There's 2 balances along the back wall. Balance stations. Over here we have another sink over in this corner, again with an eye wash station, deionized water, and soap. And over here we have broken glass receptacle again. Some more spill response equipment over in here. And if we move around to this corner of the lab, okay, we're now in the southwest corner of the lab. We have broken glass receptacle, a sink with an eye wash station. By the door we have fire extinguisher. You can see the fire alarm above the fire extinguisher. And over here we have a balance, and above the balance, and this is the south west corner of the lab, we have the first aid kit in here. That's in the red bag right here. Okay, so this is a lot of the safety features in the lab itself. Again, going out into the hallway here, this is another closer look at that further safety shower with the eye wash station, emergency lighting, and again you can see the red emergency phone. And then turning back around, we can look back down the hall towards one of the emergency exits. Thank you very much.